How I started my content creation journey and how you can too. Hi, my name is Lakeisha and I'm a mom. I'm a content creator. I'm passionate about makeup and inspiring others. When I first started my content creation journey, I had no idea what I was going to do or how I was going to do it, but all I know is that I was going to try. Now, today I'm here to share my journey with you. I'm going to share with you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the truth. In my early stages of content creation, I found it really hard. It was really hard, especially in an oversaturated environment. It was really hard. And that led to me being inconsistent, no discipline, and I just felt defeated. So I had to pull myself together and ask myself, like, hey, is this really what you want? And it was not until I found out that I was pregnant and jobless. And I was like, hey, you're gonna have to figure this out. You're gonna have to pull yourself together and you're gonna have to take this serious because at this point, right now, this is your only income. So I decided to treat this like I would treat my 9 to 5. I would look at it from a business perspective. So I'd say I'm gonna incorporate that into my content creation journey and see where it takes me. When I first started, I didn't have all the fancy equipment, all the up-to-date cameras. I still don't have all the up-to-date cameras. I felt like just another voice in the sea of content creators. But I quickly realized that everybody has a unique story and perspective, and that what makes me stand out. It wasn't until I started posting on TikTok and my comment section, and viewers would say that my content was something that they needed to hear, and that it encouraged them. And that's when I realized that, hey, you can't just focus on makeup tutorials. You have to find content that serves. When it comes to content creation, you want to be in the service industry. You want to service people. You want to be less selfish with your content. And that also helps you find your target audience when you serve, when you give information to people, when you educate people, when you nurture persons. All that help you to find your target niche. I'm here talking to you about how to become a content creator, and if you go back and look at my videos, you'll see my inconsistency. But I'm here and I'm speaking and I'm manifesting it as I'm already a successful content creator. Majority of the time, this journey feels like a competition, and sometimes it gets lonely, but we have to remember why we're doing it. I haven't been the most consistent in my content creation, and that's because I don't know what platform I want to be on. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, sometimes I'm on YouTube. My problem was I was looking for that instant gratification. I was looking for that instant 5,000, 10,000 followers. Like, because I see persons say, oh, I make 30,000 followers in a month, and I'm like, but me and you on the same app, but I don't even have close to 1,000. I barely have 200 followers. That also used to make me discouraged. If I could take it serious, you could take it serious too. Let's just see how far we get. I'm here now. I'm here. I'm on YouTube. YouTube is my platform where I want to be. I have tried Instagram. I have tried TikTok. TikTok is okay to me. It's, how could I put this? I feel like TikTok is too instant of a gratification, if that makes sense. I want like nurturing and real content, and that's why I'm here on YouTube. I want green content. Let's call it evergreen content. That's what I'm looking to create. I'm looking to help, and not just to like music videos or singing. I want to be an inspiration to others. That's why I'm back on YouTube. So when you watch this video, you might say, just a content creator, but she's inconsistent. Yes, I was inconsistent, and now I realize, like, this is my 9 to 5. This is how I'm going to get paid, and this is what I'm going to do to get paid, and this is how I'm going to get paid. Like, I'm owning my future. This is my future right here. I just felt like I wasn't growing how I should be, especially when I compared myself to other creators. And that's another thing, like, comparison is the thief of joy. Please do not compare your journey to another person's 8-year journey, 13-year journey, 12-year journey, because you would be discouraged. You wouldn't have no discipline, because then you would feel like, why am I doing it and I'm not seeing the results, not knowing they've been in this industry for like 13, 8, 12 years versus 2 months and stuff like that. And YouTube is a platform which takes time to grow. I was more inconsistent too because I didn't know my target audience. I felt like I just needed to do makeup and just stick to makeup. And sometimes when you stick to one thing and you niche down, that becomes very boring. That create burnout. It's no ifs and ands about that. That create burnout because it's only so much things you could do when it comes to makeup tutorials and stuff like that. And yeah, that's another thing what led to my inconsistency. So I'm going to share with you some tips. Tip number one, start with what you have. You don't have to go out and spend a world of money or purchase the world of things. You could start with what you have. You could use your phone, use free apps. Two, don't wait for anything to be perfect. Start where you are, learn as you grow. Three, stop the self-sabotaging. Stop living in fear. If you're comfortable in the position you're in, then something ain't right. Make yourself uncomfortable. Like this headshot talking video is uncomfortable for me. This is something I'm uncomfortable with because I have a few insecurities about myself that I'm working on. So talking in the camera is not my thing. Like I'm a perfectionist in a way, and I want things about me to be perfect. So I feel like I shouldn't come in the camera because they aren't. But we're gonna look past that because that's the mind thing, and that's just something to hold you back. If content creation is something that you're interested in and something you see yourself doing and it's meaningful to you, start. If I could start, you could start too. And if you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel or starting content creation, don't let fear hold you back. Just start. And if anything I say has resonated with you, make sure you share this with a friend, save this. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. I want to see all my new subscribers and see you in the next video.